28 to the Kansas City Chiefs. The Bills fuck the league again, part 2. So the Chiefs took Xavier Worthy, the speedster wide receiver out of Texas. The Bills also traded with the Chiefs to give them Patrick Mahomes. So I would just like to know why the Bills consistently love to just fuck everybody else over in the league. I know you lost those 4 Super Bowls in a row, and that probably still hurts, but what the fuck? Rashee Rice,
Dude,
Travis
Brandon
Kelsey.
Bean is a secret agent for the Chiefs, bro. Only
I swear to
explanation at
God.
this point.
He's on some fucking Snowden type shit.
No, he's
Um,
getting paid under the table the big bucks. Like, this is crazy.
Xavier Worthy, Rashee Rice, and Travis Kelsey, and Hollywood Brown. Great addition, three-peat incoming. I mean, Mahomes was obviously in love with this guy after the combine, and it's like, how do you allow this to happen? Like, this was such a, like, this was as soon as he broke that record at the combine, everyone's like, oh, he's a Chief. Like, this was the most, like, avoidable pick. Like, anyone could have jumped in front and taken Worthy just to not allow him to go to the Chiefs, and they didn't do it. They set up the league for
But
failure.
and that's what's funny though too is where I do get the double-edged sword of it, where a lot of teams are looking at the drop issues. They're looking at the failure to get separation against more of the dominant corners that he faced. And you're saying to yourself, not I don't want to say fail to get separation, but more fail to get off the line. Like you see the lack of physicality show up. And so I get where some teams were like, ah, it's just he's not gonna fit us. But that's what makes it so sickening, is that the Chiefs are the one team that without a doubt was just like, Xavier, you're gonna fit over here just fine.
Yeah.
It's sickening because I do get why everyone else wanted to pass on him, but the Chiefs are the perfect spot. It's just like you can't
Yeah.
make that shit up.
It's just like the Bills, like the main issue I have with it is I think it's a great pick for the Chiefs. The issue I have with it is with the Bills because it's like these are like your AFC competitors who you're constantly competing with in the playoffs. Like you gifted them Mahomes, you gifted them Xavier Worthy. Like you're repeatedly handing like a rival good players, and for the capital they got for a third, like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? With that being said, I think Xavier Worthy separates really, really good. Um, I know he get jammed at the line because he is small as fuck, but I will say because you can make contact. I believe in college you can make contact past 5 yards, right? Like obviously you can't do pass interference, but you can push, right?
No, yeah, no. It's the much more lenient.
That's what I'm saying. Like in the league, he may have a little bit more success if he's able to get some space from the cornerbacks, like after 5 yards. So this is going to be very interesting to see how it pans out. I do see them using him in a Tyreek Hill role. Obviously, he in terms of go fucking deep and I'm going to throw you the ball. The issue is obviously those teams are playing too high, so it's like they're trying to eliminate the explosive plays. But I think with Andy Reid cooking up, we're going to see some very interesting plays with Xavier Worthy next year.
See, even on like sweeps on screens,
Yeah.
he's going to find a role year one, wherever it be. He's going to find a role.